What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Some late night road crafting. We're gonna hop back into our slap that asphalt and see what we can get going there. I think everything's good on there. We go. What up, Baker? All right, so we're gonna hop into this. We're only 21% on the one that we've been working on. So we're gonna hop back into the missions. I don't even remember. Oh, we did the made those two roads. So we should be able to set up a nice little path for our roads. We'll see how that goes. What's up, Megan? If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like the performance if you're enjoying the Roadcraft. And if you're over on Twitch, then make sure you're subscribed and make sure you follow so that you don't miss any chances to watch me play it. All right. So, a couple things that we got to do. Our objective here was to create these roads, which we did. I hate when it puts you in here and the map just gets spun around in all directions. All right, here's where we made the road. Okay, so now we have this road completed. We got to get all of our vehicles pretty much out of the road. So we're just gonna hop down here on this and drive on out of here. All right, so I have a feeling that the reason that they have, I don't think this is where we gotta go. Get off the screen there. I don't remember where it has me going. Do I have to go to the port? Let me look at this. All right, so from the port to the concrete plant. So I don't know where we're coming out of the port. Let me go ahead and go to that. Okay, so it's got it starting right there. And clear all this out and just drive down that way. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that looks too dangerous. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop in the crane. Hopefully be able to move these things out the way. If not, we'll go ram our way through it. Actually, let's just go ram our way through it right now. So we should be able to get all that cleaned up. And then that kind of gives us the route through here. Out across this road here. Out and around that way. There we go. Coming through, coming through. It's a long route, but I think, hang on, we're getting from the point to the workshop. Or the port to the workshop. Where's the workshop? Oh, there it is. Okay, we were close. Now we just gotta get up there to the workshop. Okay, so. Alright, so. Well, I need to move out of here. I guess I can go clear all these rocks out. Let me go. Alright, buddy, you're gonna have to lead the way for us here. Alright, if I can drive through on this thing, then it should be good. Alright, so over here, we're gonna go around. Oh. Right. Then we're gonna go up through here. And they're gonna drive down through here. Oh, oh, back it up, back it up. Oh, there. Right. How do I always... Oh, wrong way. There. Right. What? Can you even budge that thing? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. That's not our biggest problem to here. I think this one here is going to be our biggest problem. So if we can get this to move up out the way, we'll be good. Alright, let me... Not even budging it. Alright, we'll try to... I mean, maybe I can get in the crane? Maybe I can move some of these things out of the way? I don't know. Or I can... I mean, I can clear this stuff out of the way and just have them drive through here, I guess. I don't think I can grab onto those. No, those big blue ones don't move, so... Let's just clear this area out here. Oh yeah, I put that on the roof, I forgot. Oh. How do you attach it? Are we attached? No, not attached. There we go. Nope, wrong way. Can you go either way with it? Lower. This one's freaking stuck in the... There we go. Alright, I think that's going to be enough room, but I'm going to go ahead and move these other ones out the way a little bit. We shall see. Alright, let's go ahead and take this all the way over out of the way. Ooh, doing the work, that's right. What's up, Mantis? I think this is going to give me somewhat of the structured kind of thing that I need. But we will figure all that out here in a second. All right, I'm going to leave that there. All right, let me go here. Okay, this guy here. Once again, I get myself in these sticky situations. right. Alright, hold on. Yeah, so I should be able to come through this way. I have to move my other truck out the way, but I can bring them straight down this. Should be good. Alright, so those should be able to get through here just fine. Name something sticky. Situation. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go follow pretty much the route that we're gonna have to take. For a couple reasons. But one main reason. One, I just kind of want to drive it to... Oh gosh. It's turning on this machine. This thing's so freaking hard to drive. Alright, just drive through here. Okay, we're going to move that truck out the way, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, this area up here is where I want to get cleared out. Alright, so since that is falling down over on that side, we're going to send it through here. I need to remember that those are there, those little concrete areas. Oh god. This thing does not want to turn. I'd rather just do its own thing. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to try to get some of this concrete out of the way. Alright, get all that out the way. There. Alright, that should open it up pretty good for us to drive through. All that seems good through here. Alright, then we gotta get up and over to there. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. Alright, I think we're ready to set it up. Let me go and get this out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna move all these other vehicles. Move that one last. Move these back out the way. Alright. Oh, that's cool, quick. Yeah, it's I don't know, I enjoy it. Yeah, alright, if we get stuck anywhere, which hopefully we won't, we can just go drop some sand in a hole somewhere. But for right now, we'll just back it in here. There we are, we're good. Alright, objective here, there. Alright, here we go. Okay, where did I drive down through there? Yeah. Alright, we're going to try to stay on the right side of the road. Or that's the left side of the road. Whichever. We're going to pick a side of the road. Just because on our last one we got stuck where we had to have vehicles. Dispatch vehicles. Okay. Here you go, move this vehicle out the way. And then we'll go check on it. I'm on turn. Alright. So we're good now. Just mow through here a little bit. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Just don't hit any stupid stuff. I'm gonna play through SnowRunner again, the base map, and all 15 DLCs before hopping on Roadcraft. And who knows? Hopefully by then I'll be on Game Pass. Yeah, hey. SnowRunner is definitely a good game though. It was my introduction to it. Like I'd never done Mud Runner. I bought Mud Runner later. But I believe it was right around COVID time, maybe a little later or maybe a little earlier. I don't remember, but yeah, I played the crap out of that. It's a good game. Everything seems to be rolling pretty smooth. It's a long trip too. It's my side, no side objective right now, so I'm at 100% on having everything done, so that's good. Alright, moving through here. Alright, everybody's through that part. It's a little uphill climb here. Sometimes these trucks are not very strong, so hopefully everything's good. Only problem is this little hill right here. I might have wound it up a little close to the hill, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Let them kind of bank that turn so they can drive straight in. Nice. There it is. Perfect. Hey, first try on that one. Maybe I'm getting a little better at this. Alright, so we're about to have this finished. It's good to know. Man. And last one. Boom, done. Nice. Hey, there's a big chunk there. Alright, we got ourselves a big old hauler now. Look at that bad boy. Nice. Okay, so we just gotta get there. Shouldn't be. Where's my vehicle at? There it is. Alright, we're just gonna turn that bad boy. Come up here and drive up to the top. And track that. Just gonna grab this bad boy here. I will say that not having to have fuel is definitely something that's easier. I got mine like a few months ago before SnowRunner came out. I wasn't the biggest fan. It felt chunky, and some of the SnowRunners fell in love. Yeah, I mean that was me. Like some people were like telling me once I started playing SnowRunner, like, hey, there's one before this, but then it was like, I really want to go to the prequel. That the map's a lot smaller. Its graphics aren't as good. You know, that kind of stuff. Oh. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, where? I think this is my turn right here. Is the right spot? Yeah. Just head straight ahead up that hill. But yeah, and then the expedition, whatever it's called, expedition, a snow runner game or a mud runner game or whatever it was called. That one, definitely don't buy that one. I did not like that one at all. I maybe put 3 hours into that game. Definitely shouldn't have bought that one. D4 with the raid. Hope you guys made it to the summit. Saw y'all climbing earlier. Alright, so right now we're climbing up this mountain to get a vantage point to build a bridge or something. I don't know exactly what we're doing, but we're getting there. This thing's not the best at turning corners though, so a little bit of a struggle. Oh, like right now I need to be turning left and it ain't turning left. There we go. Come on, a little bit more. Almost there. Okay. We can drive it off the side on the way back. Alright, we got there. Alright, so they're wanting us to build a giant bridge there. Which I don't know. Getting up to speed. Goal complete. I don't know what that even is. Oh, come on. There we go. So far, the only thing that's got this thing stuck was going underwater, so I like having this thing to just get me around wherever I need to go. Alright, so we gotta go get that bridge set up. Let's just drive over there and see what they need. Might as well just drive. I'm really proud of that last route that I did. Alright, so the bridge stuff should be right over here by, let me zoom out some. The bridge should be over here where I parked all my stuff. Oh gosh. Gets a little squirrely when you get some speed on her. We're good, we're good. Alright, so we gotta go through here, I think. Maybe we're in the wrong spot? I don't even know. Oh yeah, we went too far. Okay, it was straight down and to the left. Either way. I'll just pull it out of the way, I guess. Alright, so let's go to this. Well, actually, let's just go here. Okay, so no side objectives. Let's see what this says. We gotta fix more pipes. Come on, man. Alright, I don't see any pipe bustage. We fixed one over here already. Yeah, so everything looks good there. Hang on. Okay, objective. Wait, what? What's it doing here? There's no problems on any of my pipes. Oh, there it is. All the way up there. Perfect. Okay, so it's... Alright, we need... concrete slab facility, salt quarry. Okay. So we're just going to get our truck. We got to go get a pipe from wherever the pipes are located. Are thou pipes?
That's awesome. I was going to tell him that we heard him.
That is.
Heard you, bud.
Thank you so much. 219. We're just 6 subs away from our goal for this week. I think we can do it. So if you're not subscribed and you came over from D4, or if your subscription is run out, or your, Prime subs up, whatever it might be, double check. Okay, so we got to get our truck, which should be here. Okay, so that's the beam facility. That's the pipe. Okay, so we're gonna just drive back out of here, swing by the pipes, trying to get the pipe. We're gonna grab the pipe, and we'll go from the pipe to the somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna go from there. What's the way over there? So once we get the pipe, I'm still trying to learn this map. It's a new map. I hadn't been on this one long. We go out this way to get there. I've been to there before. There's that car. We have to get. Oh my god, this place is way over her. All the way out to there. It's a long ass drive. Alright, it's just a long way to take a pipe. Maybe I go pick up the pipe and then put it in the loading thing? Is that how? I don't remember. Or is there? Okay, if we take it back to the. Okay, let's go to the pipe factory first. I don't know. Alright, so we have to get one steel pipe out and then. Alright, let's just try this. We're gonna go. Well, first of all, I know one thing I need to do is take these out, delete these markers. Don't have any stuff stored there, but I need to get. Let's see. Let me just try something real quick. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well. Alright, we're gonna get in this truck and head that way. What up, Jeff? Yazatron, thank you so much. The Prime
That's
sub
awesome.
coming
I was
through.
gonna tell him that we heard him.
Thank you
Heard
so
you,
much
bud.
for that. Thinking it's the 220, just 5 subs away. You could be the one that sets it over the sub goal for the week. Damn, got the road. All right, is this the? Where are we trying to go here? Oh, drove right past it. Perfect. I'm just blind. Just trying to dodge all that stuff. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, so let me try something here real quick. If I take it out. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so we have that now. Alright, so do we drive this thing all the way across the map, which I'm thinking might be really our only chance. Let's go ahead, delete this marker. We're just going to have to give ourselves a route to get there. Alright, we'll just follow that. Holy crap. Okay. Should be fine. Driving through there. Alright, this is where it's going to get tricky because we need to get... I think we can get through here. Okay. This road around through here. What's that guy doing? Alright, we're only like halfway through by there. Yeah, you're an idiot. We get it. Alright, what's our easiest route though? All through there. Is there another way to get up there? Well, that's a drop off for sure. I mean, we can go, yeah, I just don't like that route. Yeah, so we'll take this around. Just gonna go on a long ride. Oh god, the whole thing's under, never mind. Go out that way, up through there, yeah. Okay, so we're trying to get to the concrete slab facility. Alright, so, alright, we're coming through this. Up here. Take that one, let's go right here. And we're gonna go out this side. Go out this straight ahead. Look right. And try to get to that. And then make our way up to there. Alright. It's gonna be a long trip. See how far we can get. How good looking was my yearbook picture? Man, I don't even remember. I remember. Yeah, let me see where we're even at to get started. Okay, so from here I just need to go out, loop around to the right. All right. I remember one of my senior pictures, I think. I feel like they put like a different senior picture in than what I asked them to or something. I don't remember. I feel like it was something along those lines, but I don't really recall. Alright. Let's drive through here, which we already drove through earlier, so we know we can drive through it at least. Alright, we're gonna get all the way there and we're gonna fix this pipe. Might as well call me the Mario Brothers. So it's not gonna be the easiest route or the easiest road getting there, but I think we can do it. I do miss being able to plot out like where you're going and then them disappearing like when you drive through them kind of thing. Like I could put this in the storage right there and then fast travel to. Is it the port? Where's my stuff at? I fast travel to here. I think that's a pickup spot. You guys think that's the best idea? I do. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so if we... Resource storage. There we go. Alright, now, hope this works. Alright, so that's that. Okay, yeah, river base. See if this works. Yeah, the only person that I've, like, talked to, is I saw, one of my friends, she goes to, my mom's church. Hang on a second, let me figure this out. There we go. Alright, let's, what am I trying to do here? There. And, I saw her at like a little, I think it was like Easter or something. Saw her, talked to her a little bit, but, oh, keep hitting the wrong joystick. But other than that, I don't think I've talked to too many people. Alright, and then let's go, okay, I gotta zoom out so I can see what's going on here with this crane. Okay. Let's go ahead and shorten up the rope length there. Oops. Let's throw it in there. Why not? Okay. Alright. Definitely shorten up my trip, I believe. I just gotta go straight ahead, then I'm gonna turn right. Go this way, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I definitely shortened up my trip. We shall see if it pays off. Well, and just like you, Kelly, I'm trying to get the pipe delivered so that we can get this finished. Alright, let's see. Is this the place I was even supposed to be going? Okay, yeah. I don't know that we can get through there, can we? Huh. Might have to go back the other way. But that's... Yeah, if we turn around, we can go back out and go through this situation here. And see what is uncovered over here. Doesn't look super promising to get across there, but we can definitely try it out. let's see if it goes straight to deep water, if it's lightly flooded. Okay, yep. It's gonna get deeper. So let's flip it and reverse it, and then we'll go out that other way. Hey, my wife was one of those popular cheerleaders. Not at my school, no. And she would have known what a nerd I was. No one had a chance. Thank God she went to a different school. She doesn't even go here. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out here. Yeah, I'm trying down that, but oh god. Let's see what we can do here with the crane. Let's try putting our anchors in, maybe. No, that's not good. How come stuff doesn't have winches on them, man? It's ridiculous. Alright, I think we can back out of here. Maybe. Oh, not looking too promising from that angle. Let's do, alright, we're gonna have to do some fancy work here. Okay. Try to maybe get some weight going to the back, maybe? I don't know. Let's try with the weight to that side. Let's see what it does. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do now. I don't really want to go that way because I'm afraid it's going to roll me over, but hopefully we can get back there. Okay. Alright, so from there, now we're going to send her out there. Maybe that'll get some weight there on my back. Oh god. There we go. Let me pull my crane up there. Come on now. Over there. Alright. Back over this thing if we have to. Pretty sure it's still underneath me, but we're moving, so yep. Have a dumpster underneath me. D20, guess what we did on D4 stream? We watched Cops episodes. Shit was awesome. I even know, I feel like I don't know if you can do that kind of stuff. Like, I just feel like I'm gonna, fucking strike on my channel or something if I try to do something like that. Alright. Or rip it out from under me. Grief. It's always something around here, right, guys? Well. Alright, let me try this real quick. Bring it straight out the back. Stretch it out as far as I can. Crank it up the best I can. And then we'll try to just pull forward off of it. Well, it went in that way, it can come out that way, right? What is going on, man? Just one thing after another around here. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I'd try not to risk it on any of that stuff. Lengthen out the rope a little bit. Alright. I'll tell you what, it's always something around here. Oh, got it. Yeah. Alright. So, let me go here. Go up with it. Oh, no. Go up with it. There. Perfect. Alright. Back on. Back on to what we were doing originally, which was taking a shortcut. Alright. Alright, now from here, not sure where we gotta go. What we gotta do now? Okay, this is where it gets a bit tricky. There's a bunch of rocks there. How do we get up there? I feel like this could be a route. Just turn up here to the left and get around those rocks, maybe. Or maybe we come this way and come up through here. No, not through there. Wait. No, not through there. Right here. I think is our spot. So we're gonna try to go left here, up this, up that. Or maybe just go straight through that. Can't tell what that is there. And get across there. We'll see. Here we go. Alright, first we're gonna zoom her all the way out. Put her in climbing mode here. And there we go. Okay, between these. Oh god. Just get between these trees. There we go. Yeah, let me set my parking brake right here. See where we're at on our. Okay, let me come back and go this way here. Right there, yeah. All right. Put it low here. Yeah. Too easy. Oops, wrong button. I had to take it out of high, not to. Alright, we're here. Any doubters in the chat? I'll pop off there. There it is. Mostly done. Alright, yeah. Okay, now what do we gotta do? Alright. What? What is this even talking about? I don't understand. Concrete slab facility. Am I missing another one somewhere? Oh shit, that one up there? Okay. Well, a couple of good things. One, we already got that one done. Next one, we don't have anything with us, so we can just return back to here. But the problem being we need to get to, we probably need to return up to the top one because we got to come back down to the, where is it we're going? I don't even know. Down to here because we got to make some more stuff. So let's I'm gonna delete all these markers for one. At least those. There we go. Okay, so from here, okay, so we can just go across the bridge and go left, and hopefully reach it from there. It'll be a tough one, but here, go there. Okay, so we got that going from our base, so it shouldn't be too bad. But we got to get one more in the thing. So what we're gonna do is, oh, okay, that's the one we were supposed to redo, right? Place pipes. Okay, now we just gotta deliver this object. So let's track this one real quick, because it says deliver the pump from the workshop to the quarry. So if we, what are we close to at the workshop? Anything? Nothing? Okay, we're not too far from the base. We can go get that and take it to the quarry. It shouldn't be too bad. So let's go back out of here. We're gonna go here. Okay, from there we need to go to there. Alright. And then from here we gotta go to the workshop. Okay. doesn't look too difficult. Let's just go out to this yellow over here to our left, and then straight through the concrete slab over to there. Okay. Sure I'm heading the right direction, because I never tell. Yeah, let's just snake out of this place and shortcut I know. Alright. Alright, so I think we go out this way to it. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and hit those. Alright, so from here, how do we get it to there, though? I think we have to do this other drain job first. Dang it. Probably not my best idea. Yeah, we've got to do the other one so it'll drain before we can take that. Okay. That's not our worst problem to have, I don't think. Heavy equipment transporter. No. What other truck do we have that we can put stuff in? Let's go to... Alright, we're going to do something here just because... Like, what can I have in this truck? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just to drive equipment up onto. Okay. So let's go to our garage. Let's see if there's a like an upgraded cargo crane kind of truck. Heavy equipment, no. Dumpster, dump truck, no. Semi truck, I don't think it has a crane on it. There's a cargo truck, but no crane. Cargo truck. What's the difference between those two? I don't know. Does it not show it in the picture? I don't know. A mobile crane. I don't really need a crane. I need a vehicle that I can load up stuff with the crane. This one, cargo truck. I gotta be level 10 for that one. Equipment transporter, no. Scout, no. Big crane. Crane. Man. I guess there's anything I can get. But I may just buy another one of those trucks just to... I may just buy a second one of these. I mean, I've got 214,000. Let me just buy another one, maybe. Yeah, let's buy a second one. Why not? We can sell them later. All right, let's go to my garage. Let's see. this is the same thing without the crane. I need the crane, yeah. Yeah, need something with the crane on it. I don't have anything else that has a crane that's... Alright, yeah. We had to buy 2 of them, so here's what it is. Here we go. Alright, so from here, where are we at? Alright, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go down... I think that's safe. Yeah, down there, maybe. Alright, let me figure out where I'm at. Okay, steel pipe, yeah, okay. So we're gonna go down this way. Nope. Say it again, this way. Get down into here. We gotta get a little bit more stuff to get the pipe, which I think there's that big pipe right there we'll go grab. And we should be good. So let's go do that real quick. Wish I would have done a cooler paint scheme. Does anybody know if there's a way to change the paint scheme? Because like it puts it on all of your vehicles that you buy. So I should have done something cooler. I just tried to pick like the crew blue, but I probably could have done some kind of design with the... Oh god. Yep, there we go. Easy. Alright, so... Just looking for some more crap to scrap through here. Which I think this would be a fantastic place to grab some crap for my scrap. Since I have to drive through here all the time. Alright, let's go there. Yep, that's fine. Oh, wrong way again. What's my days? You don't mind what happened exactly? Oh, so yeah. So my first channel got taken down because I made a video. I don't know if you guys remember the D4 Booty Man song or whatever, where it's like, it's the Booty Man, Booty Man. Game audio is muted? Huh. Wonder why I did that. I was on this game yesterday, right? Oh, I changed it to rematch. There it is. Okay, I apologize. Thank you for letting me know. Didn't even realize it was. Sorry about that. Okay. Continue. Okay. Yeah, so my first one, D4 had the Booty Man song. And I made a video that was basically making fun of the kids react to. Y'all remember those videos from back in the day? Yeah, so I took clips from their video and I made it into a like a spoof video of that. So that's pretty much what happened, and the Fine Bros struck my channel and they took it down. So didn't even give me a chance. Like, oh, sorry, wrong thing. Back then it wasn't like a, I don't know, it was just like you got a strike, you got taken down kind of thing. So it is what it is, I guess. Alright, bring all this stuff in here. Perfect. That thing, perfect. Good enough for, yeah, we got a beam. Okay. So we're not gonna pick up our beam. Yes, we are. I forgot. Okay, so I do have to pick up the beam here. And just take it out. Boom. 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 Oh, So now we just gotta take this back. Or no, we gotta take this whole thing with us. So we gotta get all the way over there. So let's just take it just like we did on the last one. We're just gonna go back up the hill here and deposit it, and we'll jump to the other side. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I just made that, and it was like it was kids react to Rebecca Black's song back in the day, and so I you know, chopped up like parts of his video, and it was like, they play this on Friday at my school, like all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny, and so did the rest of the crew. But apparently, Pine Bros took it down. So, oh gosh, there we go. So lost my channel, but luckily that was, you know, early on in my channel. It was like maybe like 5th video. I don't even know. Wasn't that far into it. And so it is what it is, you know. There we go. Alright, let's recover this over to, is it called River Base? Yeah. On River Base. Yeah, I still have the video, and I'd link it to the boys every once in a while, but do I miss Crewcraft? I'm missing how simple things used to be. Yeah, I am really, I don't know. I love Roadcraft, but you know, it's not always the best, most viable thing for us to play. So, resource storage. There we go. Go there. So, oh, put me in park there. Yeah, I think I had like 100,000 subscribers, or pretty close to it. So that kind of sucked that I didn't get my plaque for that one. But then I started my new one and, you know, learned my lesson. And so it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so how do I get back out of this area? We gotta go this way, so let's go back around to the right, and then we're just gonna come over. It's gonna be tough to get to, but we're gonna do it. Here we go. But no, when I started my new channel, I want to say I hit 100k subs in no time at all. And so, got my plaque for that, but never hit the million, you know. Capped out at like 880,000 maybe, somewhere around there. Many years ago. And then it all just started counting backwards after that. But that's fine. Alright, can we even get over there? I don't know. You have to move all this crap out of the way? I don't know what the best route's going to be for this. Let's see. I don't want to get stuck, I know that, but also don't want to have to move all this crap out of the way. Dang it. Alright, let's see if we can reach it from here. There she goes. Come on, get up there. Come on, guy. Get on up there. Alright, here we go. Let's go with this old trick. Wait on this side. Sure. Let's just anchor those and pull this out the way. That's not the best spot to put it. Grab this other one. Hopefully we can drive through after that. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. See if we can't drive over there now. Pop out of there, boy. There we go. Oop. There we go. And we can go into here. Objectives. There's infrastructure. Alright, so we gotta get a route from the workshop to here. To where? To this one? I don't really know. Let's see. This is there? Okay, that's not too bad. This road doesn't look too bad. Okay. Hopefully we can get this going here. Alright, yeah, this will be the ones where it's... Truck's not in the way. Good, it's not. Alright, so we're gonna let that go. We're going to this one where we're going to go. Can't deliver anything there, so I guess we gotta wait for him to deliver this stuff. And then hopefully it'll drain it all out. I don't know. What's our last one? Okay, this one says time to focus on the big picture. Our main objective is mission is to retrieve the drilling equipment that got left behind at the mine during the excavation. So here's the plan. Find out a way to reach the salt mine entrance on the western side of the region. It's a bit of a challenge as you'll have to drive across the river. To make it easier, we'll be sending you concrete bridge designs. Don't hesitate to build them wherever you want or whenever you like, and remember where is what? We're in this together. God, I can't read. Okay. So that part is completed, so hopefully that drains out the quarry. Maybe? I don't know, let's get into these objectives and see. Deliver the pump from the workshop to LaRose Quarry repairs. Okay, so where is their repairs? Because there's the quarry. From the workshop to LaRose Quarry, take care of the local piping system repairs. Okay, so we've already done that. We just got to take it up there, I guess. That's my guess. Which we've already driven up there. So we know it's doable. So let's go. Alright, here we go. We do that. Alright, let's go ahead and enter this car. Oh, into that car, or truck, whatever you want to call it. Oh, my dog wants out. Hold up. Okay, so we got this. Oh, let me strap the cargo in. That'd be a good idea, I think. Okay, so from here we gotta go back out where we were. I'm glad I have two of these trucks now, because I feel like they... Alright, so we came down this way. Let's see if we can figure it out without getting lost here. Who knows? So we eventually came this way, or initially came this way, not eventually. We did eventually come this way, but we also initially came that way. We went out straight, but we needed to go this way to get there. So we drove around this side. Alright, so far so good. We got the tight turn here. No big deal. Tight turn back around the other way. No big deal. Drove through the water right here. And then went around the backside here. There's our dumpster. Don't need that this time. Alright, gonna take a little bit of a wide turn here. Angle of my dangle going through here. Alright, good on that. Up here, I think it got a little bit deep. But I think we just gassed it through. Yeah, we did. And then we drove up through here. So we went left, but then we just stayed to the right of the rock, I believe. Or maybe we just drive straight up and go left to the rock. I don't know. We went left here. Just drive through this. There we go. Up and over we went. Oh god, oh god. Is where we went across? I don't know. I think so. It's a place we can go across, right? Alright, how do we get around there? That's our next problem. We can drive around that and just go down that side there, I guess. Taking it low and slow, baby. About to drain this place. Oops, stay up there. There we go. Oh, yeah, something like just drop it in there. Guess not. Alright. Alright, get our anchors there. Strap. Grab onto it. This bad boy up and over. There she blows. Is the water draining? Objective complete. Please tell me that craft's gonna start draining out. Draining? Ooh, that one's drained. Alright, okay, so what's our next one is we just gotta drive out to there. Where are we at right now? No, that's not where we're at. Oh, we gotta go build this. Alright, we gotta reach that location. Just looking like we're gonna have to build a bridge first. Which, not ideal, considering we only have one concrete slab. And we need a lot more concrete slabs. So, we can go back to here and just grab whatever we can around here. Try to recycle, but we need to get over here first. This guy here can make it to there. Alright, we gotta get over here to purple. Here we go. Oh, wrong car. Where are we at? Yeah, here we go. Oh, backing out that way. Alright, here we go. Make our way over this way. flying now. Alright. See how much concrete we're gonna need? I feel like it's gonna be quite a bit. Alright, there we go. Let's go there. Bridge. I think we gotta go concrete, but I think we gotta go... I think we're gonna have to go with the heavy duty one. Let's see if we can make it across with this one. I'm not thinking it's gonna be... Alright. Only 9? Okay. That's not too bad. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Well, I mean, it is kind of bad because we only have 2. Oh, yeah. We can go here and buy them. Nice. Okay, so we can go there and buy as many as we need. What's the best route out of there to here, though? It's not the best route, but it gets there quickest. So maybe... Let's hop in here real quick. Alright. We got to get both of our trucks. Get them over there. Fill them up. Alright, let's go there. Alright. So, we need to get here. Can we just drive to it? Yeah, but that's not going to give us everything we need. What is this? Oh, dump truck. What was a dump truck there? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Alright, let's go to vehicles. We gotta go to this one. So enter that one. And we're gonna recover it, but we need to see which one is closer to the buy and sell and depot place. Alright, it's right there. So it's kind of difficult to get to from this way. But it's kind of a drive from this way. So we're gonna have to go... Oh, wait. I have a better idea. Let's, there's our field service thing. What if we go there and we... There's no way we could drive through that, right? Might be able to, but once we're full, I doubt it. How do we move this stuff over out of the way? And that way we can drive through there. Across there. Come out that way. It's gonna be our only hope. So let's go ahead and we're gonna hop in this right now. So let me... Okay, so from the concrete slab place we can grab 2, but that's even further to drive, I feel like, so... Alright, we're gonna hop in this car. We're gonna turn this way. There we go. Let's see if we can figure out this route. No, I don't think that was the route I need to go. Did I decide to go this way? I think so. Yeah, let me go here real quick. So trolley move, but our other stuff I guess is broke. So let me bring it up. I feel like sometimes you gotta use like 3 different hands at once. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So that's there. Go ahead and I mean, I can probably make it through there on this one, but we're gonna go out this way. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Hoping this works. We'll see, I guess. So I have found on the ones like up at the top you see route failed. Like after you complete the mission, it really doesn't matter if you continue on the routes. So I've just been ending them. Alright, we're gonna go up this way. Should not be a problem. Let me first do this. Oops. Nope. What do I need to do? What's going on here? Get off my screen. I'll move this out the way for right now. There we go. Oh, put me in park again. Alright guys, as you can tell, I am doing some hard work. Hard work ain't free, so if you guys want to subscribe, please help me out. Alright, so we're going to pull out over her. We'll bring in our 2 trucks to us from here. There we go. Alright, so now we go here. We go to this truck, and we enter that truck, and then we're going to send her on back to the service vehicle. How many did I need over there? Let me check this real quick. I'll turn around here. Not show me how many. Dang it. Okay. Let me enter in that vehicle real quick. Drive up there and see what it says. The slowest vehicle possible. Again, this is another one where it would be... What the hell? Can I even make it up this thing? What are we even stuck on? Oh, rock. Alright, how many we need? Was it 8 or 9? I can't remember. Come on, truck. Not truck, whatever you are. 9. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I couldn't remember. 9. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to put 5 in one and 4 in the other. It's gonna be a tight ship, but I think we can get it going. Again, this is where multiplayer comes in, because it'd be a lot easier if I had somebody else to run a truck while I'm running a truck. Get all these over here. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, from there, we're going to get 5 in this first one. It's going to be loaded down. But, that's what we got to do, you know? Alright, here we go. We got to go to the buying place. Alright, open shop. We need concrete slabs. Okay, got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna pull up here. Oop. There we go. I'll go ahead and turn it around. Why not? You know. You got it like me. Whatever you gotta do, you know. Man, I'm good. Take notes at home, kids. Alright, oh god. Alright, here we go. Good enough. Alright. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Fix it. Okay. We need to takes notes. Alright, we need to put our anchors down. We need to bring this around. Grab on with that. Okay. Next thing we know, we need to bring this up a little bit. And then we're going to bring it around, this way a little bit. And we're going to bring it up a little bit more. We got to lower this down a little bit more. We got to turn this around a little bit more. Okay, then we got to go. There we go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move that one. Grab onto that one, just pull it up. And we'll put it up there. There we go. 2 down. Three down. 5 is gonna be a lot to put in here. All right, here we go. Over here. Oops. Exit that. Bring this up a little bit. Go. And last one. Alright, that should get us in there pretty good. Strap that cargo in there. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is something we haven't done in a while, and that's delete some markers. Don't want to confuse myself where I'm going. Alright, should be good on that. Alright, so from here, area where we're at. We're gonna come out this way. Go back around through there. Cross this. Out that way. That should follow us right on to where we gotta go. We have heavy loads, so we're gonna do our best to keep it in low gear when we can. Good to go there. I don't know that this is going to be as hard as I thought it was going to be, but we haven't got there yet, so I'm not going to... I don't want to get too overly optimistic here because we definitely had some things go wrong before. Maybe once. So... I feel like we can just drive this one back and not have to recover my other one and save a fuel. Oh gosh. Alright, let's get up here. Okay, we got 5 done now. We'll get 4 more. It's a little easier than I thought it was going to be, so not too bad at all. Alright, just going to drive right back over where we were. Pick up 4 more. I mean, I know I'm spending a lot of money on this, but it saves a lot of time. I'm not really spending money on anything, so I feel like it kind of gives you all the vehicles as you unlock them, so I don't know what you even really need to spend the money on. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Open shop. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. What was that? 500 bits coming in from Benjamin?
Cash in your entire life?
Don't always have chance to catch these streams, but appreciate you for all the laughs over the years, dude. Less than 3.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys that still watch us after all these years, you know? For me, those people are few and far between, but hey, it is what it is, you know? Alright, let me see if we can do that same thing here. Okay. There we go. Bring that back a little bit. There we go. Good enough. Yeah, you just found that sweet spot and then yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Oh, there. What? Didn't mean to do that. Dang it. these other two loaded in. Whoa, helping over. Get this up a little bit. Oops. There we go. Last one. Alright, so now let's go. Doom, and we're out of here. Alright, once we get that bridge there, we're gonna need our vehicle back over here. We can probably take that one. Oh gosh. A little squirrely there. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, slowly tell me all of them. Okay. Hey, we made it across. Alright, let me see how to get to this place. It might just be something we can attack in this truck, maybe? Go around this way. Just gotta get to that area. Well, looks like that goes all over the place, so let's just see how close we can get. We can always recover it if we can't get it.
I have another side mission. Should you choose to accept, the locals seem hell-bent on keeping all construction blueprints paper only. Luddites. That's the problem, because the only ones still in existence are stashed away in the Montville archives. If you find any blueprints, deliver them to the Montville administration. No pressure, but that would really help our rebuilding efforts.
Let's see if we can get there. Just gotta make it out to that circle. Just have to dive bomb over there, you know. So far, I think we're gonna make it going this way.
There's some old mines in the mountain range that might have more than a few mine carts. If you need a whole lot of scrap metal, check it out. Or if you just like spooky abandoned mines.
Okay, so what am I supposed to be getting here? Hang on. Set that there. It just says get there, right? Objective. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Reach the salty mine entrance. Oh god, okay. So we gotta reach the entrance. We're probably... Let's back out here and come around this right side of it. I feel like we can get there. Alright, so tight to this. Oh, okay. Never mind.
You won't like this, but we have a serious energy problem. I'm all out of coffee. Also, the railway and the nearby town are suffering an extended brownout. I need you to take a look at the power substation on the north side. Anywho, if you want a safe way inside the mine, you'll need a map. There's one in the flooded village, but it's tucked away inside a safe in the admin building. If you find the safe,
yeah, but I mean, what's the point of getting better trucks, really, on this one? On the old one, like, you know, you could get trucks that got better gas mileage or this or that or whatever, you know. And I mean, I know there's going to be bigger ones that you can have more storage, but... Alright, let me just see what they said. Alright, so this one, I get all the way up to that area. And then go search of that area. I feel like that needs to do a lot of... Crap, this place is huge. Alright, let's see what this one says. Alright, so this one is... We heard whispers of mine plans tucked away in a safe on the top floor of admin building. It's a long shot, but there were no strangers or tough breaks in line for work. You have to be there to lead take us. Once you find the safe, haul it over to the workshop. Down south will provide them resources. Okay, so we gotta get to this admin building in the flooded area, which I think we could probably get to. That's my sand truck. You know, maybe we just drive this over real quick. See what we can find. So we're heading this way. Just gotta go around there to the right and go somewhere through here to the left of the buildings and come over here and search, I guess. You'd think they would know where the admin building was, but I guess not. Okay, so we got the object scanner going here. Good to go. Was that our new? Oh, that's our new sand truck. Okay. Which, I mean, whatever. Okay, let's head over this way.
Find the admin building. At least you don't have to crack the safe yourself. Although if you could, I'd be impressed. And suspicious.
See if we can't get turned around. Let me get on this side. Did we find the area? Okay. How do you get into there? Is it on the roof? I just gotta drive up there? I don't even know. Oh, sorry. I didn't pay attention to what was going on there. I'm driving off into a hole. What's going on with this thing? Come on. Oh. Stuck on a stupid pole. Yeah. Come on now. Shit. Alright. Now we should be good. Still climbing. Is it up there? I can't even tell. Let me just back it up. And I just run and start at it. Don't know. I'm gonna be able to make it up there with this. So let's pull this over here out of the way for a second. Let's go just over here. We should have. Where's our other vehicle? Oh, did I go too far? Where am I at? Oh, this way. I turned around there. My other vehicle should be right there. Now this thing should be a little more agile. Hopefully we can figure it out with this bad boy. We'll see. What GPU do I have? I have a 3080 Ti. So I mean it's a couple of generations old, but I mean it's definitely more than enough to run any kind of game that's out there. Thinking about upgrading the rest of my PC besides it, and doing a new CPU and motherboard and upgrade to DDR5. Been thinking about doing that, but I don't really want to spend the money on it right now, and everything's working, so no reason to switch it up right now, I guess. Don't tell me I'm freaking high center this stupid thing. Come on. There we go. I don't know, I'm gonna get all this stuff back out of here. I won't even know. Yeet. Come on, get up there. How are we supposed to get to this thing? Can't reach it with the... Is there another way in here? Where am I at? Okay, see, I'm here. How else do you get to it? It's up on the roof. Let's see. Here, is there anything I can winch onto? Of course not. I will say the winch on this game sucks compared to the... Alright, let me go here. See if I can push him up there. Oh, no. Oh, nope. Switch back to that. We're here. Turn around where it goes back up to it. Let me go to this vehicle real quick. Oh. Back this one up a little bit. Alright, is this an easier way to get out where I'm backing up right now? No. I mean, maybe if you go along there. Yeah, that didn't look that bad. I can pull it along there. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, let's back over here. Oh, already unhooked. Alright, here we go. I'm supposed to pull this out of here, man. As far as we can get it, I guess. How are you supposed to get this down? Does anybody know? I know I'm stuck on a friggin' rock. It's sort of my life in this game, right? Ugh. Ugh. Oops. There we go. A little bit of movement. Jesus. What is the point of this? Okay, let's we're gonna try something else here. Detach winch. Yeah, up here as far as I can get. How far my winch will reach. If I can get over the edge, maybe it'll pull it with me. Come on. Come on. Thought it would pull it more over this. pull over here. See if we can get this guy attached to it, maybe. Oh, park here. Those. Alright. Detach that. Turn it around here. I'm gonna pull it back out with this. Just feel like it pulls a little better than that little truck does. Go this way. Go that way. Turn. There we go. Connect any of those now. The hell, man. Oh. Stuck on a rock. Grab all of this. And at least turn it around here. Alright, cool. Switch cars. There. Alright. Winch pool. Pull it in as tight as we can. And alright, so where do I have to take this to again? There. To the workshop, huh? Okay. So probably. Yes, we're gonna go this way. Just yeah, definitely need to take it out this way. I think I'm good along there. I'm good along there. There's a tree there. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I guess I could go around it. Come out on the road right there. Okay. So let's there. Around this way. And up to the workshop. Alright, here we go. We now have to try to turn it around, but I'm not that worried about it. I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem to tow. I'll just move the car out the way. Oops. Alright, here we go. Winch her in as tight as I can and take off with her. Oh, no, didn't turn quite enough. Shouldn't be anything left when I get it there, so. good so far. It's probably gonna be my last delivery of the night, so again, if you're not already subscribed and you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. It helps me out so much. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Again, if you missed any of this series so far, it's all up on the live tab on YouTube, so you can go back and watch any of the episodes of our crazy antics that we've got through so far. Alright, let's see if we can. Too bad there. Still dragging behind, that's good. Zoom out so we can see it. Alright, here we go. We got a nice sharp turn here. This thing's not known for its maneuverability, but we'll get there. 330 miles away. Better than K miles for sure. Alright, so we'll this way. It does handle a little bit better once you get some speed going, but still not great. End up using the crane. Yeah, I thought about using like a crane truck to try to get it, but I was able to get it by pushing my other truck up in there to get it out. So yeah, definitely not the easiest mission, but again, a good one for co-op kind of stuff. I mean, I don't mind the little extra time that it takes to do some of these things, but again, like if you're playing co-op or 4-player or whatever, I feel like you could breeze through this game pretty easy. Because a lot of my time is just plotting out where I'm going and then taking stuff from one place to another. Oh. There we go. And detachment. Got him. Nice.
Great work. And good news, it was an easy safe to crack. They're already done. The
Good.
mine map shows alternate passages were under construction. At least before the roof collapsed. I wonder if we could reinforce them to get you away inside. Maybe you can check it out. See if it can be done.
Alright. See what's on the docket here. Alright, so that one. These are just reach locations. Okay. Pretty easy on that one. Reach location again. Okay. We have some reach location ones. Get a new kind of bridge. I guess one of the wooden ones. I don't know. I don't ever use those. Alright, so if you've missed the rest of it, we built this bridge here. Oh, I can just delete the bridge. Oh, yeah. I want that. But we got that figured out. We're gonna have to come back over here with our vehicle we just took to the workshop. We're gonna have to take that bad boy and bring her on back around here, cross over here, and then we've got to get it to all of these spots. So I think we can just cut through there, cut through there. What the hell? Mountain base. Dropped a mountain base. Oh, it's just hard to get to some of these. I guess go up that hill there and try to figure that out, I guess. There's another thing we gotta find there, another thing we gotta find there. I mean, this map's massive. I feel like the other ones have been really small. Maybe I'm not exploring all of them, but this do be like a lot of space over here. So, I think it's gonna be a fun one. If you've been missing out on the streams, again, they're all up on the YouTube Live tab. So if you just go to my YouTube channel and then you click Live, Like it'll show videos, live, all that stuff. Click on that, and that's where all my stuff is. I don't upload them as videos anymore. I just do them as live streams. So makes it a little more difficult to find, I guess, but easier on me. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff done on tonight's. We're going to again start exploring this new area that we unlocked. There's a lot of stuff, looks like a lot of stuff to get to over there. So we're gonna take our little tank that we were just driving, take that over there. We bought a new vehicle. We went ahead and got a second of our trucks, with the crane truck or whatever. We got a second one of those just to make things a little bit easier. And I guess we can delete all of our markers so we don't get confused on what we're supposed to be doing when we get back. We drained all this out, so that's kind of cool. And then we can go there to check that out. We should have our road running, but it didn't for whatever reason. I don't know. Get all that out of there. A couple more things to mark up here. Marcus Nueve. Prima dos. Alright, let me see what's going on with my infrastructure real quick. Failed. Oh, that's where the guy was just running into the wall there. Alright, so let's move this out a bit. Move this out a bit. Move that out a bit. And we should be good on those. Was there other... Is that the one we had that failed? What was this one? This one is a little bit tricky, but I should be able to drive through here. I don't understand why they can't do that one. Any other ones done? No, I think everything else is good. Alright, we're going to have to run some electric connectivity. Oh, where are we at? At the new place over... Where am I at? Oh, here we go. We have to get some electricity from somewhere. I'm guessing up here we're going to have to go find that place or that place and connect it. I don't know. Maybe the mountain base. Garage and storage. Do I go to it? Or do I have to go find it first? Don't know. Oh, and what was our side mission here? Retrieve archives and return it to administration. Explore the castle. Look for damaged trolley near abandoned mines. Okay, so that's all. I think that's what all these things are through here. So we may get to the side missions, we may not. We'll see. Let's check and make sure our stuff's all running okay for right now. Yeah. Seems to be doing fine over here. So that guy's good. Infrastructure here. Huh. This was a super long one, so the fact that it was running as long as it did was good for me. Oh, let me enter this. Let me get out of the way of this. Get this bad boy out the way. Yeah, we're out of the way on that. Alright, so let's see if this guy can make this sweeping corner here. I'm a little bit away from that debris there on the corner. I mean, when you drive like a fucking maniac, what do you expect to happen? That one should be good. What? Let's do it again. Again, these aren't super important to have them running because, I mean, I'm sure you get stuff out of them, but at the end of the day, it just ends up being more of a challenge to try to keep up with them. But anyway, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Probably try to get some other stuff going tomorrow. I'd like to get on some rematch. I don't know what everybody else's plans. Let me see what they're even wanting to do. I'm trying to read something real quick. So I don't know if they've got something planned tomorrow night. I can't really tell if they've got it planned tomorrow night or not. So either way, we'll be good. See if G or anybody's still on. Yeah, G's still on. I'm gonna send you guys on to G. Have a great night. Enjoy your freaking Thursday. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Later, beach.